Hi, everybody. James and Martina Bobbett here with Reliance Real Estate in Fullerton. We are happy to be on our third local business interview here in our series. And today we're joined by John Reed, who is owner and proprietor of Potager Home Decor and also Landscape, which we'll learn more about. So welcome, John.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Martina, for having me. It's very important that people understand what a small business people, especially retailers, are going through during this really kind of historic time. So thank you for having me on.
You're welcome, John. Tell us, if you would, a little bit about Le Potager and where exactly you're located, for starters.
Le Potager is a unique European home and garden decor store in Fullerton, and it's located at 108 West Brookdale Place, and it's right off of Harbor. So it's about 10 seconds or 15 seconds from the old ship. And okay. It's in a historic two-story house, old European house, and the house actually just turned 100 years old this year. So I've been there. I opened the store 20 years ago, and so I've been doing European home and garden decor, antiques, gifts.
Yes.
I come from a background from years ago working at Rogers Gardens for years and other places throughout in the retail, and then opened this store. So it's still there. So for 20 years I've been there.
Excellent. So what does the business look like now, day to day, during these current times?
It looks beautiful inside. Unfortunately, it's been closed for about 2 months because I just returned. I usually return from my buying trips and my trade shows around the middle of February. Mm-hmm. And then I set the store up for spring. And usually around the beginning of March or so, I get ready to have a spring open house. But this year, unfortunately, with the pandemic, the store was forced to be shut down on the 15th. So it's been for about 2 months. It feels like it's been closed, and it's kind of eerie because I check the messages every day, and I do go to the store to water the plants before I go out to do my other garden design jobs, and I'll turn on the lights real quick and look around and go like, wow, this is beautiful in here, and then I turn the lights off and I go and so it's not like
what services do you provide? I know that you do interior design in people's homes. I can see that because of the beautiful job you did for me. So tell the folks a little bit about, okay, the store is there. It's stocked with the most beautiful merchandise, but other than that.
So what I've been doing is, you know how restaurants will sometimes, they will actually sell food and then you can curbside pick it up and so forth. Well, I came up with an idea of when I'm out at my growers getting plants for the various jobs to start doing like plant promotions. And so I'll send out an email and I'll showcase a plant or certain rows every week. And then people can order it for their yard and they can pick it up at the store. And if you order a certain amount, I'll deliver them for free. And I've been doing that and with some candles in the store. But as for big things, I'm just, it's just so hard, you can't deliver those things as well right now.
Yeah. So. And when you travel, where do you like to travel to get your inspiration?
Well, I used to go to Europe a lot more, and I would bring stuff back on containers or through smaller shipments. But over the last maybe 5 to 10 years, it's gotten really expensive to get the stuff back into the U.S. unless that's all you're doing. So I've been working with a lot of importers that they actually import stuff from Europe, and then they call me and I buy from them. And I've also done a lot more traveling in the United States. I found a lot of really nice stuff from Europe that's already here.
Yeah, keep the money at home.
Right.
Yeah. And John, the question, and kind of to wind it up, but the question I love to ask folks is, going forward, and now we can happily say the state is beginning to reopen some businesses. Are your plans for La Potager, and how do you see that day?
Well, I think when that day comes, Martino, I don't know exactly what the parameters are going to be and what, you know, you can have 6 people in the store and they have to stand, you know, distance apart. I don't know what that's all about. So, but my vision and my hope is that we can have a certain amount of people come into the store, and I'll just have to kind of space the times where people can come in. I would love to just open. I would love it to be where they open the doors and say, "Okay, we're back open." You know, but
yeah, but it won't be like that.
It will be. Yeah, it'll be a nice day because I do have a beautiful veranda area that I created last year that has a couple farm tables where I've done some food events and some wine tastings and so forth. So I'm looking forward to that also.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope the day comes soon for you and for all of us.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Over to you, James.
Thank you, Martina.
John, just touch, if you can, on on what are you doing in terms of outside design, landscape design for clients?
What am I doing outside of that?
Well, for landscape, your landscape design that you're working on currently.
Yeah, so I have, what I'll do is I'll go out and I'll consult with people's yards, and they are either changing out, like one example is I have a whole hillside tomorrow up in Lemon Heights that we're doing a bunch of really nice, what they're called drift roses, which is a plant that I put on a promo a couple of weeks ago through the store. And so we're doing a whole hillside up of that. We're also doing a lot of different jobs, backyards, some curb appeal type things, just some jobs small, some large, some medium. And it's just, I'm running around, I'm busier than ever right now with the garden design jobs, because I think people, I think that people being in their homes, they really want to enjoy their yard. You know, if they can't get out and do this, by God, I'm going to stay in my yard and I want it to look nice or have some plants or some pots or something like that.
Yeah, the home is truly your sanctuary now.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, John, really, for joining us, and glad it's going well for you. Maybe just give a quick, you gave us your address, but maybe your quick phone number and website.
Yeah. So the phone number to the store is 714-680-8864. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's just under Le Potager, LEPOTAGER. And then the email is lepotager.decor@gmail.com, and people can reach me there if they're interested in having anything done on their yard, or if they're looking for something specific for their home. And so we have all the social media things, and my fiance Suzanne, she's the mastermind behind all of that, so she takes care of all that for me. As I told you before, I'm the most untech person you'll probably ever run across.
Yeah, well,
I'm creative, but I don't have that tech mind. Right,
right. Well, that's good. At least you have a partner in crime, so that's good.
Yes,
absolutely.
Well, thank you again, John. It was great to see you and get to know more about your business.
Thank you, James, and again, thank you for having me on and offering the opportunity for me to let people know about my business. I appreciate it.
Perfect. Our pleasure.
Our pleasure. Bye-bye, John.
Bye-bye.